Alrighty. So we got another diplomacy here. Someone didn't press start. Alright. Feels bad, man. So we'll get to see the selection process right from the beginning. What is going on? Is it glitched? Nope. Alright, good. Someone left. Oh no, that was my friend. Someone else. Yes, you pick up here. First, you pick which mode. I've only played the diplomacy. I don't even know what these are. Diplomacy was this one. This kill the battle cruiser. Then you pick these. I actually don't know what I think it says or something. Yes, no, or something. Randomization, maybe. Come on, boys. So they're figuring out what countries they're picking. Benelux. There is a Luxembourg. I don't know what Bene. So this, I guess I don't see as an observer. Usually it says yes, no for randomization, I think. Yeah, so you mind control which country. This is the random beacon. This is what you always go to for free-for-all. Okay, so we got 3 up top here. We got Sweden. Is this right? Sweden, Finland, Sweden, Norway, right? Let's see here. This is, yeah, Norwegian mech bike. What's, okay. Swedish guard. Okay, so he's coming down with the wings. Let's zoom out here. So I'll get rid of the names here in a second. Once I figure out the teams. We got Morocco, I believe this is. Yes, this is. So you can see the heroes, of course, do a bit more damage, a bit more health. So that's cool. He started as Morocco, taking out some cannons. As you can see, though, you gotta be careful. You don't want to lose units when you can just do some repairing. So there's a whole meta strat of how you want to do these. Do each country, which I am totally unaware of. Some of them I sort of know, but really I don't. So basically just because you want to be as efficient as possible, and if you know the lay of the land, then you can be as efficient as possible. So there's a lot of drops that different countries want to do, I guess like this. Interesting choice. Goes for the bunker with a ton of fire bats, which is the Finnish unit. Finnish firebat, Finnish trooper. So I got to assume these guys are, yeah, okay, so blue is for sure on the same team as red, and I got to assume they're with green too, I think. So this makes more sense than the last game. We got kind of a top versus bottom, I think. Let's see what happens. So that means we got No Game, No Life, Brahms, and the Legend 123. I think I've seen No Game, No Life as well. So full pro game for sure. Jump cables we saw last time, lazy as well. Or was he? I don't know. And Outlaw Poet. Don't know these guys as much, but I'm pretty sure everyone's pro. So with that, we'll get rid of that. Actually, can you see the money? Yeah, so there's the money, right? So you start with that amount of money. And each round, you know, one of these gives like 500 to 1,000 or something. I don't know. So I'm sure each spot is a bit different. It's hard to tell, really. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is these are for gas, as well as the gases. So same thing, you build right beside it, and you get control of it. And same thing with these. oil stations, I guess what they're supposed to be, seaport. Estonia is clear, he says, I think. Yeah, this is Estonia, where you get a Hydra. I believe the Marine from the barracks turns into a Hydra. So here goes Red, he's starting his dropping. And he's got rid of these cannons, so these guys are slowly progressing. If I had to guess, it's a little hard to progress from the top here than it is from the bottom. These guys kind of have more open land to kill. Like you can see Teal, he's been just chipping away consistently, but again, I don't really know the meta. There's a lot of bunkers that just have Marines in them, so you can snipe them with tanks and not get hit, stuff like that to take note of. Same thing with ghosts. Over here, I've planted some ghosts or tanks right here, and you can snipe the pylons. So, oh, and there's this funny little trick where, for whatever reason, you fly a unit directly on top of the bunker and it just doesn't shoot. The AI somehow gets tricked. It has to be really perfect though, because I've tried it and I messed up a couple times the first time I tried. And if you just click right on it, just speed right onto it, hold position, I think, at the end. I don't even think you have to unless they attack you. But you just fly straight in there and they stop attacking. It's really weird. Probably something to do with the fact that it's not on legitimate land, like obviously like the Spire and the Queen's Nest here. For whatever reason, it glitches out the Marines, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing in every StarCraft bunker game. I did not know that, but maybe that's a thing. Who knows? Interesting. So he actually moved his command center from here, and he's losing his scan, which is interesting. Not sure why you wouldn't just build a supply depot. They only cost 100, so it's really nothing much. And here goes White moving his way. Oh, Red just going straight for a drop. Wow. Glad I caught that. Nicely done. So he just recognizes, or Blue, I guess, had these vessels. Wow. So he just recognized straight away that White was there. Just pounced. Actually, I guess they... Oh, and... Oh no, White's taking out Ireland himself. Yeah, right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And now Blue's coming in. Because I think they all pre-selected, so everyone actually knew where everyone was. Like, they knew where their enemies were. Might even show up on the mini-map when you first start, I don't know. But wow, White just kind of got demolished. Is he even going to lose this Overlord? Maybe not. These are pretty tanky. Yeah, I think that'll survive, no problem, actually. Wow, so just runs in, takes out White. That's a pretty big hit. Luckily, he did get Ireland, which gives Marines, Irish Soldier, which from what I've seen are pretty good, so we'll see. He tried to drop, but yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Ooh, did get that dropship out of there. Yeah, so I forgot to clarify this. You kill, there's actually a hidden, spore underneath. So you have to kill the science vessel, and then you fly a building over it, and that's how you control it. There you go, this is how you do it. Valkyries / Wraiths, you need, I think the general rule of thumb is a dozen. You need exactly a dozen or so to kill them. You could probably get away with maybe 10 and a few upgrades or something. Oh boy, Red just never stopped. Wow. Looks like he might survive. No, I don't think he will, actually. Holy moly. This might be over. This might be over. I mean, Is it? I guess he moved this way. Yeah, they just leaves. Wow. So there's a quick one. That was interesting. I guess these 3v3 games, they might be quicker in general. I don't know. Because usually these diplomacy games last quite a while, but when you go 3v3 and you know where your enemies are, this might happen a lot where you just get the big drops and stuff. Wow, interesting. GG, well played. Maybe I'll do another one. We'll see.